Right, good morning. Welcome to the video. Very early start. Currently 5:35 in the morning, so I've got 25 minutes before the driver picks me up. Today is the day that you've all been waiting for. Petra, the wonder of the world, number 4 for me. Wonder number 4. I've been to Egypt, to see the pyramids, Chichen Itza in Mexico, Colosseum in Rome. Number 4, Petra. So let's go. 25 minutes, we get picked up, 3 hours there. But we also are going to the Dead Sea today, so we're going to be about 100 meters away from Israel. Pretty crazy if you ask me. So we've got 25 minutes. We're going to get picked up. I'm doing this without food, which is a problem, but hopefully when we get dropped off near Petra, there'll be somewhere to eat. That's what I'm banking on. So fingers crossed I'm right, otherwise we'll be going till later without some food. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. Cut to me in the taxi. I'll show you some footage of the way there, and then not long now till we get to Petra. Wonder number 4. Let's go. Right, so I think I've located the driver. I hope this is it. Right, so we're halfway there. We've been on the road for about an hour and a half. Look at that behind me. Look at this country, is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So we've stopped at this Midway Castle place. I'm gonna get some food, I think. Go to the toilet, have a little bit of a break, and then yeah, and then we'll be back on the road. So an hour and a half down. I think probably about an hour and a half to go. Let's go. Right, so I'm just stopped at this little cafe place, getting something to eat, having a quick break, and then we'll be back on the road, like a little gift shop and stuff. So yeah, I'm just eating my croissant. I've had a bag of crisp. Nothing major, you know what I mean? I don't want to like fill myself, but it's better than nothing. So just something to eat. I can't go 6 hours without something to eat, you know what I mean? So it's 3 hours there to Petra, 3 hours to the Dead Sea, and then 3 hours back. So it's a long trip. So I think I'm gonna probably have a proper meal when I get back to Amman. I probably will eat what I ate yesterday, last night, that burger place that was only like $2 dinar, which is like ridiculously cheap, and it was really good as well. So I think I'll probably wait for that. But yeah, quick break, quick stop, and then back on the road. Just waiting for my driver. I don't know exactly where he's gone. But yeah, just having a look around this shop now. Passing time. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything because I think I've got all my souvenirs. Like it might come back to regret me. It might come back to haunt me, is what I meant. If there's any nice stuff at Petra, although I've still got money to spare. But yeah, I just need to kind of save a little bit of money as well. I've got Germany and Albania after this, so I don't want to like go too full out. But yeah, good first impressions. Like I say, it was nice. The drive on the way. It was nice. It was just like mountainous, and obviously I've got some pictures and some videos of the sunrise that I'm sure I'll make it into the edit. And apparently, when we go to the Dead Sea, it's mountainous, windy roads. Driver that I'm with says it's gorgeous. The windy roads on the way to the Dead Sea, so that should be nice as well. I get some nice footage there. So yeah, it is a nice drive, as well as going to see Petra. It's a nice drive, so it's really interesting so far. And I've learned some things as well. Like, me and the driver have been talking, and he was telling me about how the King of Jordan and all sorts of things. So quite an interesting trip at the minute. Right, so I'm here at Petra. He's just dropped me off at the visitor centre. So I've got to go in, get my ticket. It's crazy, this is right in the middle of the mountains. It's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to go in now, get a ticket, put my jumper on because it's a little cold. But yeah. So here we are, Petra Visitor Centre. Just walked in through the little cafe, a few shops, Petra Visitor Centre. I've got to go in now and get my tickets. Yeah, Petra night tickets, here we go. Oh, right, so we're in. Do you know what, he's right. It's a little chilly. The taxi guy, yeah, the guy, like the person taking me here, said like, it might be a little chilly. Mate, a little chilly. I thought it'd be dead warm. It's a good job like I brought my pants and that. It's absolutely freezing. It's alright when you're in the sun, but when you get in the shade it's absolutely freezing. So I'm just following it now, I don't know where I'm going like, but this is what I can see right now. Just following the path. Oh, but yeah, I think I've got 3 hours here in Petra. So hopefully it's nice and warm in that 3 hours, but I don't think it will be. I think this is the warmest it's going to get. I mean, it is the morning, it is 9 AM. So that's why it's probably a little cold. Oh. So we just got to go through here and then walk down to Petra, I think. Right, well, it's a little warmer here, but it's because we're in the sun. In the sun, fine, completely fine. You know, nice and warm in sun. But when you're in shade, it gets cold. It gets cold quick. Apparently Petra is in the shade. Of the videos I've seen, because it's obviously in the mountains, it obviously isn't the shade, you know what I mean? It's shaded by all the cliffs. So it is going to be cold there. I've got 3 hours down here. I don't know if it's just Petra to see, you know. Okay. I've got a ticket, yeah.
You know, your ticket is coming for the horses. It's already paid for.
No, it's okay. I'll walk it. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, after the horse longer walk, the horse take you 1 kilometers. This is free in your ticket, sir.
It's okay. I'll walk it. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll walk.
It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was warned. I've been pre-warned. I've been pre-warned by the taxi guy to kind of avoid that kind of thing, you know. And I've been to Cairo as well, in the pyramids. And if you go to the pyramids, you get very good at avoiding scams. So
You gonna have a horse?
I'm okay, mate. Thank you.
Included by ticket.
It's okay, mate. Thank you. Yeah, be very wary. If someone says it's included in the ticket, it's not. Don't be an idiot. You know what I mean? Don't be a fool. It's not included in the ticket. And also, more advice: bring good shoes, because it's very rocky. And I learned that the hard way. I nearly broke. I pretty much did break my shoulder in Turkey. When I went to kind of something similar to this, like kind of rocky mountainous area in Turkey, and ended up like breaking my shoulder. So if you're gonna come to Petra, bring good footwear. So I've come to a little bit, and it kind of looks like a Petra version 1. Do you know what I mean? It kind of looks like I mean, you know what Petra looks like. I mean, I know it's not Petra, but it's like similar to Petra, where it's like a stone that's been carved. Let me show you. Look, you see what I mean? It looks very similar to Petra. So this must be another one where, you know, like where the pyramids, where they've got a few. Well, there you go. There's a second Petra, which I didn't know about. So I've not seen it mentioned as well in a lot of YouTube videos, so there you go. Learn something new every day. There's a kind of Petra 2.0, if you will. Let's keep walking. Right, so we're getting closer. It's quite a walk away this apparently. So I've just taken some pictures over there by these rocks. Apparently Indiana Jones was filmed here. It doesn't surprise me, it's literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at all this, man. It's literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's ridiculous around here, man. Look at this. Wow. I mean, I think we're getting towards Petra now. Wow. Oh man, look at this. Right, so from videos that I've seen, hashtag Simon Wilson, right? He's walking through here, and then he comes out at Petra. Apparently it's off season, so it's quite quiet, but do you know what? I'll take that. Because I can take my pictures, I can walk through without being really hassled. And like, not hassled, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I can take pictures without people being in them, and it's just like, I mean, look, I'm only one here, do you know what I mean? I can't complain, I've got Petra to be said. Do you know what I mean? What a time to come. There's a proper echo in here. But yeah, what were I saying? Yeah, walkways through here. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have to walk. I don't know how far away I am now, but can I just look at these views, man? It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna have to walk, but I know I'm on the right path, so we'll get there eventually. It's hard when you keep stopping every 5 minutes because you can't take like how beautiful the views are. Look at this, man. This is crazy, this. I'm just walking under a massive rock. Like, imagine if that fell. Do you know what I mean? It's game over. Like, what's stopping it from falling? If Petra's 2,000 years old, this must be 2,000 years old. Do you know what I mean? That scares me. Wow. Wonder number 4 of the world. That is Petra. Wonder number 4. Unbelievable. 4th wonder of the world. Petra. Complete. Ticked off. Right, let's go back. No joke. Wow, unbelievable. There you go. Wonder number 4. Petra complete. Chichen Itza complete. Pyramids complete. Colosseum complete. 4 out of 8. 7 wonders of the world, and then the ancient wonder, which is Egypt. Wow. It's just surreal being here. It's just surreal. I mean, what a life. I'm just... wow. Right, so Petra, I've taken my pictures. I've stood and I've looked at it for like literally about 5 minutes straight. It's ridiculous. I could stay and look at it for a whole lot longer, but I've got the Dead Sea to go to as well today. But look at that. Petra number 4. Done, complete. And it's so crazy because I just remember, it brings me back being here, remembering sat on the couch watching Carl Pilkington and just googling how to get to Petra, or like I had no idea whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? There was a time where I didn't even know what country it was in. There was a time I didn't even know what this was. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm on 4 wonders of the world, and I'm here at Petra. Do you know what I mean? And I thought, I researched it, and I thought this is like going to be like one of the hardest ones to go to. Do you know what I mean? Other than Machu Picchu, it's probably going to be the hardest one to go to. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's just like I mean, it's so crazy. It's in the middle of Jordan. It's not near any big cities or anything. It's not near any big cities or anything. It's just in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of the desert. But here I am. Do you know what I mean? Done and dusted. The lost city of Petra. Number 4 complete. I wonder what number 5 will be. I think number 5 will probably be China or India. I think. Where does this rank in terms of wonders? I'd say Egypt is probably first. I'd say... do you know what? Jordan might be number 2. This might be number 2. I'd say Colosseum. Colosseum's good, but I'd say that probably ranks behind Machu Picchu. I'd put Colosseum probably. I'd probably put the Colosseum 3rd. Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza 4th. I'd put this 2nd, and I'd put probably the pyramids 1st. I mean, look at that. I mean, it is impressive. It is absolutely. It might. I mean, for impressiveness, it's definitely number 2, because the most impressive one is the pyramids by far. But this is impressive. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's time to say goodbye. I'm gonna walk the other way. I think I came from that way, but I'm gonna walk this way because the guy said something about you should walk all the way around and see all of it and come back. Now, if I get totally lost, mate, shall I? If I get totally lost, that's gonna be a problem, because I looked at the map and it was massive. I don't want to get lost. Do you know what I mean? And it's not going to be much greater than what I've just seen. Shall I just walk back the other way? How long have I got? I mean, I've got 2 hours, I suppose. There's not a lot to do here. I mean, it's amazing. It's beautiful to look at. But once you have seen it in all its glory. Do you know what I mean? That's the point, to look at it and just take it in. Now, I've taken it in. It's fantastic. But I have got 2 hours left. I mean, I don't know if I go there. I mean, it took me an hour to walk, to be fair. So I'll get there at like 11. Are we going to leave early to the Dead Sea? I don't know. We're just going to sit there for an hour? Surely not. Surely we'd go to the Dead Sea, but I don't know. Hopefully it's warm, because I'm meant to be swimming in it. I am swimming in the Dead Sea. I don't care if it's freezing. I will swim in the Dead Sea. But yeah, Petra. I just don't know what to do. Shall I mean, it's going to take me an hour to walk back. I might walk back and try and get some food maybe, but do I walk back the way I came, or do I walk back this way? I'm not going to walk back that way. Let me just have a quick look at it, but if that turns out to be longer and I'm not there for 12 o'clock, do you know what I mean? It's going to be a big problem. Big problem. Yeah, it just looks like more of the same. I'm going to walk back the way I came, just because if I do end up going that way and it ends up taking me like twice as long as last time as this way, then I'm going to be in big trouble. I'm not going to be able to go to the Dead Sea, so I'm not risking it. But yeah, Petra number 4 complete. Time to say goodbye. Right, I've just walked back. I like to consider myself quite fit and healthy, yeah, but bloody hell, I'm absolutely knackered. You don't realise it when you go there, but it's downhill, innit? Maybe that's why you're not meant to walk the same way. I mean, you can, it's not like you're not meant to, but they recommend walking the other way. Maybe that's why. Because you go all the way downhill on the way there. When you come back the same way, you're going all the way uphill. I mean, I suppose you've got to come uphill eventually, but it's steep, that hill, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was trying to hold myself. When I was going down, I was trying to hold myself from falling, because it was quite steep. Can you imagine walking back up there? Tiring work. And do you know what? It is warm, and it is. Even though it's like chilly, the sun's still on you, man. It's a big effort walking back up that hill in the sun. Oh, I don't think I'm too far from the visitor centre. I think what I need to do is go back to the visitor centre now, text that fella saying I'm done, and I think we're at Dead Sea. And do you know what? It seems like it's heating up a bit. Do you know what? There's not a cloud in the sky, so fingers crossed it starts heating up. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's just not that warm. But considering there's no clouds in the sky, hopefully it warms up. I don't know, but yeah, it's nice weather. So hopefully it'll stay like this for the Dead Sea, so I can have a bit of a swim. I mean, I'm doing it either way, but I'm swimming either way. I don't care if it starts thunder and lightning. I'm here, so yeah. But mad thing I think about the Dead Sea is, which I can't comprehend, is that I'm going to be across from Israel. That's just crazy. It's quite mad. Yeah, we'll be going to the Dead Sea next, and it's starting to warm up, so fingers crossed it stays this way. up by the Dead Sea, so I can have a nice warm little swim. Don't want to be shivering in the Dead Sea. But yeah, it'll be cool. Dead Sea, lowest point on the entire planet. My fourth wonder of the world, and the lowest point on the entire planet, just across from Israel. Not a bad day, you know what I mean? I've had worse days, so we'll do that. It's a 3-hour drive there, a 3-hour drive back, and then I will be going back to Amman, and I will be getting some scran, some food, yeah, and then I will be going to Kip because I'm absolutely knackered, and it's probably what I need anyway. Early night. I think I'm up tomorrow about 9 o'clock. No, I'm not. I'm up earlier. I'm up about 7-8 o'clock to go to airport. I need to go there, check in, because it won't let me do it online. So I've still got like quite a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day of travelling, and it's another long day travelling. It's another long day travelling because I've got a flight to Sharjah in the UAE. Never heard of it, but it's next to Dubai. And then I've got to fly from Dubai to Oman. So it's another big day of travelling tomorrow. Luckily, I get to Oman tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so I get a bit of time. You know, maybe I can show you a few things, and it's not like I'm arriving dead late like I did with Amman. So yeah, and then like I said, tomorrow will be a brand new day. I'll be in a brand new country. I'll be miles away tomorrow, which is crazy. So tomorrow's video will be, like I said, my first day in Oman, and then second day in Oman. I've got a lovely trip swimming with turtles. That's the one, turtles. So yeah, I've got a busy few days. Right, so we've just made a little stop because, oh my god, this country, man, oh my god, this country is mad. I don't want to go too close to the edge. Oh, this country is mad. Look at that. What? Oh my word. Mate, this is literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my word. Just look at how far it goes on. Look at the mountains. Can you see the little road there? Just look at it. Wow. Right, so we've made another little stop. Oh my god. Mate, this country's unreal, man. It's actually unbelievable. Let me show you. Look at this. Here I am in Jordan. Salt Beach, Jordan, mate. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. This is just the gift that keeps on giving, this trip. Yeah, look at this, man. This is Salt Beach. So he's told me to go down here, and I'm gonna go and see the water for myself. Oh man, it's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. This is just the trip that keeps on giving, man. Look at that. This is literally the best trip of my life. It's literally the best trip of my life. I mean, he keeps stopping and he stopped before at Mountain, and he said, "Oh, have a look at this," and he showed me like just best views I've ever seen in my life, and he's just topped it. Do you know what I mean? I've now got the best views I've ever seen in my life again. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm at Salt Beach. Look at this. I mean, I'm by the mountains, and then behind me I'm at Salt Beach. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that I never knew about this place. Do you know what I mean? Like, how have I lived 21 years without never thinking, oh, I want to go to Salt Beach in Jordan? I didn't even know it was a thing. It just doesn't even look real. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Oh my god. And it's warm as well. It's not chilly anymore because I'm not in shadows. I'm in sun. I'm gonna break my neck here. It's gonna be harder going down than it will be going up. So as soon as I'm down, I'm down. Oh, I'm gonna break my neck here. Slowly and surely. Right, it's fine. I'm past the worst bit. Oh no, I'm not. Oh my god, how do I get down there? Hang on. Right, so are you ready to see something pretty amazing? Wow. Oh my god. This is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Right, so at the time, yeah, the bluest water I'd ever seen was Greece. That was the bluest water I'd ever seen, was Greece. It's just been outdone by a country that I didn't even know had blue water. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my word. Are you serious? Oh my word, this is Jordan. What is going on? I didn't even know Jordan had water because I thought it were landlocked by the map. This is all like salt. This is why they call it Salt Beach, I think. Are you serious? Oh my god. This is Jordan. What is going on? That is just insane, isn't it? So look at this, man. Look at it. Look how blue it is. It's actually ridiculous how blue it is. Like I've actually never seen water like this in my entire life, and I mean that. I've been to Greece and I've been to the Bahamas. This is bluer than the Bahamas, and I mean that. I say it with chest. This is bluer than Bahamas. And that over there is Israel. Like, what a mad place to be. Across the literally on border with Israel. Bluest water you've ever seen. Palm trees everywhere. You got like Grand Canyon behind me. I've honestly never been to a madder place in my entire life. This spot that I'm stood right now, bordered with Israel, bluest water I've ever seen, palm trees everywhere, and Grand Canyon behind me. I know it's not the Grand Canyon, but you know what I mean. Like, what a mad place to be. This is literally the maddest place I've ever been. This is the most beautiful place, and I mean this. It is literally the most beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life. In my entire life. I mean, look at what's behind me. I've got the blue sea, you've got Jordan, you've got Israel. What a mad place to be. What an absolute mad place to be. Wow. Right, well unfortunately, it's time to go back if I want to make it to the Dead Sea at some point today. But what a place. What an absolute place. I mean, just standing on the edge of that then. Just standing right on the edge. On kind of, it comes to like a point. And just standing on the edge of that. Right on the edge. That comes right to the border of Israel. Do you know what I mean? Israel and Jordan. What a place to be, man. What an absolute place to be. You know what I mean? You just get a different feeling being here in the Middle East. The Middle East is just such a beautiful place, man. And it's such a shame that like that obviously everything goes on and stuff, and so much beauty has been destroyed, do you know what I mean, by war. And it's like, it's crazy, like loads of religious sites and stuff, and like it just reminds me of like this is the beauty of the Middle East. Do you know what I mean? The Middle East is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Do you know what I mean? It just reminds you how beautiful not only the Middle East is, but the world is, man. Like, there's places like this exist, and people want to go to Benidorm every year. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's no hate, it's your choice, isn't it? But I just can't understand people that just don't want to come and experience places like this. Don't want to come and experience places that are literally once in a lifetime. God, I've got a long walk back up. Cut to me at the top. Right, so I got a voucher for a 5-star hotel for the Dead Sea, and I get 3 hours in this 5-star hotel that has access to the Dead Sea. So I'm going swimming in the Dead Sea. I'm going to go and have some lunch first. Oh my god, mate. It's got a bridge to the hotel. And oh my god, mate. This is way too posh for me. This is, you know what I mean? Look at this. Mate, it's got a picture of the prince on the massive... I'll show you the inside of the hotel. I'm showing you everything. This is like, I'm never living this down, man. This is way too posh for me. Do you know where I'm from, mate? Do you know what I mean? I'm from Leeds. I don't need all this posh stuff, but hey, I'll take it. Like, this is way too posh for me, mate. Way too posh. But hey, I'll take it. I'll get access to the pool. I'm gonna go in the Dead Sea. I'm gonna do the pool. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm coming here next time, even if it's for a night. I don't care. Oh my god, I'm just going to show you what I've just seen. Oh my god, I feel way, what's the word? Kind of, I feel like an intruder. Oh my word, oh my word. Oh my god, this is the best day ever. This is genuinely the best day of my life. Genuinely the best day of my entire life. Oh my word, mate. Oh my god. So you can walk down to the beach and there's the Dead Sea. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, this is way too posh for me. And then I can go down to the Dead Sea and swim there. That is Israel across the fucking border. Are you serious? Oh, this is way too posh for me. I need to not get caught up because I will just spend like 3 hours looking at the view. I'm gonna go and get some dinner, and then I'm gonna go and swim in the Dead Sea. Oh my god, mate. Way too posh for me. This is literally the best day of my life. Literally the best day of my life. The nicest hotel I've ever been in. The nicest water I've ever seen. The nicest beach I've ever seen. Jordan, what are you doing to me, man? I'm never gonna want to leave. I understand now at the airport why they ask how long you're staying. I thought, oh well, Jordan's nice, but would you overstay? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. I want to overstay my visa. I'm not going to. Okay, but not gonna lie, that dinner was for mega, you know, considering it's free. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even supposed to be. I didn't buy dinner included. The taxi drivers put a word in for me to get dinner included. Do you know how crazy that is? He went, oh, it's Jordanian hospitality. Bro, I'm never leaving this country, man, honestly. Like, he's the reason that I got dinner. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate it, but I didn't ask for dinner. That's crazy. Do you know what I mean? To just add dinner in. Do you know how expensive it is? Do you know how expensive it's going to be in there, by the way, for dinner? Also, let me show you this hotel properly. Look at this. Oh my god, man. Look at this. Mate, I'm on a bridge. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Like, look at this. It's so big, bro. What is going on? Look at that. Look at the mountains in the back. I'm not used to this. Not at all. I'm gonna go and get changed. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get changed into some swim stuff. Then I'm gonna go to the Dead Sea. And then I'm gonna get in that pool, mate. I'm gonna take the opportunity while I've got it. Are you mad? Bro, look at this hotel. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's way too posh for me, do you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm not fitting in at all. Oh, I feel like I'm not fitting in at all. It's way too posh. Let me show you the outside in a minute, watch this. Let me show you something. This is the hotel that I've got the day out. Well, I've got 3 hours, but it's better than nothing. Do you know what I mean? 3 hours in this place, are you mad? I'd rather have 3 hours in here than like 10 minutes anywhere else. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, no. I'd rather have 3 hours here than I'd rather have a day anywhere else. That would make more sense, surely. But man, look at this place. Israel, Dead Sea, pool. What can you actually... Do you know what I mean? What else can you actually ask for, bro? Nothing. You can't ask for anything else when you're here. Anything. Look at inside of here. So I'm outside. It took me like 12 attempts to try and find it. Beach safety rules. Yeah, right. No, but there's not one person in the Dead Sea. There's not one single person in the Dead Sea. What is going on, mate? What is going on? This is the Dead Sea, isn't it? You know what I mean? He's not just brought me to something different. This is the Dead Sea. Why is there no one in it? You'd think, because there's a load of people as well that have come with me, like not come with me, but come like on different tours to see the Dead Sea. So you'd think they'd be in the bloody sea, mate. Just a quick flex. I'm at the lowest point on planet Earth, apart from down there. But I'm at the Dead Sea. I'm at the lowest point on Earth, and I went for a swim. I don't know where you actually go in, like, because I don't know. It don't look like there's much place to go in. It just looks like, as nice as the beach is, I think it's homemade beach. You know what I mean? I don't know where you're actually going to go in. I'm going to go down the steps and see where you can go in, but I've not got to change yet. I feel like I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to take my pants off. I've got my shorts underneath, and I'm just going to go in. Simple as that. Done and dusted. Spent about 10-15 minutes in there, floating, having a blast, yeah. And then go and get in that pool and have a bloody swim for 2 hours. You know what I mean? That is the plan, I think. Right, well, I'm led to believe this is the Dead Sea, but it looks a bit grim. Do you not think? I don't know. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to lie me back, and I'm going to see if I float. You know, like Carl Pilkington said, let's see if I float like a crisp packet. Yeah, let's go. Right, update. I've just been in the Dead Sea. Yes, you do float like a crisp packet. It's nice and refreshing. But it's done. All I've got to do now is get the taxi back. I'm going to save my battery. I'm going to end the video here. We've had a good day at Petra. We've had a good day at the Dead Sea. I've shown you some private spots to visit if you ever visit Jordan, like Salt Beach. It's been honestly one of the best days, probably the best day of my life. And yeah, just if you ever want to travel, work hard, go and do it. Just go and do it. If you're ever thinking about booking a trip, don't think about it, just do it. Off the cuff. I mean, I didn't even plan this. I booked this with a week planning, and that's it. I decided I wanted to do it, and I went and did it. So go and do it, because there's so much of the world out there to see that's just so amazing, as I've shown you today. Petra done, Dead Sea done. Oman tomorrow. Like, subscribe, and check in tomorrow with me in Oman.